Do you suffering from procrastination, delaying things? Your will want to do it, but your nervous system don't allow you to do it. Your subconscious mind is forcing you to be in a comfort zone and repeat the same thing, which is really comfortable for your physical and mental status. Are you suffering from procrastination? Then this video for you. I was like this before, long back. I was delaying all the things that I want to do it in my life. I was delaying it. I was postponing it. And I was like, I will start it from tomorrow, maybe next day, day after tomorrow. And that tomorrow never arrived. I was just keep thinking to start things, but I have never done it because maybe I'm feared of losing that identity which I hold, losing that identity which I hold. And that identity is your comfort zone. Your physical instinct want to stay over there just to be comfortable, and just to survive the moment, just to survive the moment. We people, we all of us have two things in our brain. One is a survival instinct, another thing is your will. Survival instinct always wants you to be in a comfort zone. Survival instinct always wants you to do those things which is really comfortable and which is just enough to survive. You don't want any more. You don't want to get out of from the box and do something new for yourself. So that is a survival instinct. Just taking care of yourself, your comfort zone, and your comfortability. That's it. And another part is your will part, which always motivate you to do new things, evolve from what you are in the past, evolve from what you used to be. And evolution is not an option, evolution is a necessity. We human and any other animals, any other chemical composition have a quality to evolve, have a mechanism to evolve and go beyond and stay over there and survive the situation which is not even comparable to survive, not even possible to survive in such as harsh environment where that supposed to be dead, not supposed to be, go further. That's called your willpower. That willpower gives you a power to move on and do the things which seems impossible. Like we human, we we came this so far in between this hundreds of thousands of years. A lot of animal, lot of instincts maybe disappear from the earth, the surface of the earth, they gone. But we are still here, we're still surviving, we're still doing the things, and we're still evolving. We're still evolving. That means we are not driven from the motivation. We are programming our nervous system in a way we are programming our nervous system in a way that help us to create a new things and create a new things to make our life easier and find out the solution, which solution gonna help you to solve the impossible problems. That's our pattern of evolution. So if you have a habit to procrastinate things, you have a things that is not helping you to move on, just Just start training your nervous system. First we have to hit our nervous system. First we have to hit our brain thought process, which is always pushing you behind the bars, which is always pushing you to be the person which holds the old identity, which don't want to use the willpower, which is always there to motivate you and seeking the motivation to do the new things. If you seek for to motivation to motivate yourself, then you are really sick person. We never need a motivation to move on. We never need a motivation to do the things which we need to do for ourselves to evolve. For some people who just trying to be the person that they used to be, they just want to be over there in their comfort zone. Those people always seek for motivation, and they motivate themselves from some sources, and those sources can help them for like few days, few weeks. That's it. They can't go further because their nervous system is not programmed in a such as way. That thing which they want to be, that thing require a lot of discipline. That discipline, that pattern, that rules are not becoming habit for those people. That's the reason it's not gonna be, you know stay long, last long. It will disappear by the time. You will be like, okay, I don't want to do it, nobody is watching. Nobody is watching means I don't want to do it. So let's skip this for today, let's skip this for tomorrow. I'll start it again from next week, next month, next year. You will be old, you will be dead, but you will be never able to evolve from your past situation, your past yourself. Evolution means you have to be dead, you have to kill your past, you have to kill your past self, you have to kill your past self. Evolving means you have to kill your past self. I am not the same person like I used to be yesterday. I am a new person. Every morning you have to wake up with a new mindset and new pattern of disciplines. You have to follow the rules, you have to set the rules. Write it down, 10 rules that you want to follow every single day, and start it from the one's rule. For 10 days just follow one rules, and for next day add one more, and next day, like next week, add another one. Like this, start adding the rules until and unless you will be set up to handle anything, until you'll set up yourself to avoid motivation, avoid anything that is distracting yourself. We use social media nowadays. I use it, maybe I use social media for like 2 to 3 hours every day in a minimum basis, but I don't use social media to entertain myself. I was always listening to other people, I was always listening to those people who are doing really great than me, and maybe who are thinking in a way that helps me to grow in my own patterns. Everybody of us have a patterns. Everybody of us have a like such as patterns which is only ours. We can gather information from others, but we have to mold in our own way. We have to mold it in our own way, because we all of us live different life. We all of us live different life. We all of us think in a different way, and our mindsets, our things that we do, our goals are different, and our situations are different. We live in a different scenario, and we have a different rules to tackle the problems. So you can listen to others, you can gather info that is really useful for you, and you can mold it in your own way. You can make it yours, develop your own way. People follows other people rules, maybe people follows other people's timetable. That is also a one reason they can't able to achieve what they want to achieve in their life. Following somebody else's schedules means you are trying to be them. You're trying to be them, you know, you're trying to be them, but you never able to be somebody else. You are you. You are particularly you. You can't be somebody else, and somebody else can't be you. Entirely, it's your job to be you all the time. Grow within you, grow within yourself, and being a discipline, following your own rules, following your own patterns doesn't mean you have to show off, you have to flex. Most of the time, who follow the discipline, who follow the rules, their own patterns, those people never flex. They are the quietest people who do the things in a quiet and silence, and they enjoy being evolved. They are not fighting with society, fighting with the people outside of them. That's not even fighting with yourself. That is accepting yourself. That is accepting yourself, that who you are, and trying to embrace it and grow within, and controlling the subconscious, dragging those all unnecessary thoughts from the subconscious and trying to convert it in consciousness, try to convert it in a conscious thoughts. We have a lots of thoughts in our subconscious mind which is always pushing us behind the bars, which is really comfortable for us and which is just enough to survive. So those thoughts, those subconscious thoughts, we have to drag it down, pull it up from that comfortable zone and turn it to the conscious one, mold it to the conscious one, and try to turn your weakness to your strength. You know, it's just like a driver who is just started driving. For few weeks maybe it will be very difficult him or her to start driving, without taking care of anything. You have to focus on wheel, you have to focus on brakes, accelerator, you have to focus on a lot of things when you are starting and learning driving. And once you master it, once you master everything, once you learn everything how to do it, once your nervous system learn how to do it, once your nervous system get it how to do it, when you drive you don't need to focus like before. It will automatically your body will automatically adjust in a such as way, it will start doing its own job. We have to be like that. We have to train our brain, our nervous system in that way which gonna work for you automatically. You don't need to force yourself. Let's have one example. Let's you want to wake up every 6 o'clock in the morning, every day 6 o'clock in the morning, and you set a alarm. One day you didn't able to wake up, you just turn off the alarm and you woke up a bit later. Next day you did the same thing, next day for a week you have done the same thing, and one day you woke up without alarm before 6 o'clock. You woke up like 5:45, 5:50 right away without alarm clock, and you follow same pattern for a few weeks, few months, few year. After that, let's say your brain don't need the alarm system at all. It's follow your rules, it's follow your pattern that you want to follow. Your nervous system, your physical system follows your nervous system, your thought process, that became your habit. That will become your habit, and you don't need any alarm system. You're gonna wake up exactly on that time where you want to wake up. So that is called discipline. That is called self evolving, using our willpower in a such as way which will gonna help you to get your goal, which is gonna help you to be that you want to be in life. That's all you need to do to avoid procrastination and delaying the things, and live in a such as comfort zone where you think that is your identity. That is not your identity. Being a blindly religious person, being a blindly ritualistic person, blindly believing some other shit, blindly following some other people's schedule, blindly following some other people's mindset, thoughts, and everything is just pushing you behind your comfort zone, pushing you behind that black box. Try to be you all the time. Try to train your nervous system. Try to make such as habit. Trying to be a disciplined person which help you to evolve. Don't try to be the same old version. Try to evolve new. Try to explore new things within you. Try to be a new version of yourself every day. Try to be a good version of yourself every day. Not only new, but a good version of yourself every single day, because we live only once. We have to live in life the best version ourselves every day, every second. Okay, the best version. I'm doing the same thing. I am the best version of myself right now. Maybe I'll be the best version of myself in my entire life. I try to be the best version of myself every second, every time, you know, and not a bad version, okay, the good one. Everybody of us have a bad and good both side inside ourselves. So the thing is, which side you want to grow, which side you want to be, which side you want to, you know, take it with you and evolve within. So that's upon you. Okay, don't you want to be that person who is gonna feel ashamed when you see your own face in a mirror, or you wanna be that person which gonna reflect only positive vibes. Whoever see you, they will get the positive vibes. Try to be a good mirror, try to be happy, try to smiling every day. And whenever people see you, they will feel like they are looking after the mirrors. It will automatically convert their sadness to the happiness. Okay, trying to be that mirror. So be the new version of yourself. Try to set the goals and make the rules, follow it. Try to be disciplined every day. Discipline is not a one day job. Discipline don't depend on survival instinct. Discipline is training your nervous system and turning it to your habit, and do the things accordingly what you want to do. Okay, that's the thing you have to do to live in a way where and go wherever you want to go. That's the pattern that you have to follow to be the one that you want to be. Okay, live happily, be you all the time. See you in next video.